What is more annoying than you trying to run an ad on Google, Facebook, and other platforms? After integrating your ads, your cards get rejected. This is very, very annoying, and sometimes it happens to all marketers on the internet. This is the reason why I always go to the internet, search for new plans and methods that is going to help you guys to solve all these problems. This brings us to this platform called PST.net. So don't worry, I will leave the link in the description box. All you need to do is to click on the first link in the description and then the pin comment section, and it's going to land you on the dashboard that looks similar like what you see right now on your phone or wherever you're watching me from, right? So the sign up process is very, very simple over here. So let me re-enter the link over here for you guys to know what I'm talking about. So it is going to land you on a platform like this, or where you see right now. This is how the interface looks like. So you can see they have a lot of cars over here for Facebook ads, Google ads, TikTok ads, and any other ad marketing platforms over here. This is all in one platform, and this is going to help you, the people of internet marketers, to make huge money on the internet. So the platform is pst.net. The link will be in the description below and the first pin comment section. All you need to do is to click on that. So the sign up process is very, very simple. You don't have to worry much about how to sign up. So you can create a new account and get your card and get your first card. So I'll recommend you go with this Google over here. This is the simplest way you're going to remember your password. Yes, that's what I usually do because I sometimes forget my password, and sometimes you have to go over again, reset your password. So you don't have to worry much about that. You will need to click on this section where it says go continue with Google right over here. And when you land to this section, or you can go to this section over here by clicking on this sign up button right over here. This sign up button on the top section, you click on that and it's going to land you on the same interface like what you saw previously. So what you need to do is to click on this section where it says continue with Google. This is going to help you remember your password very easy. So you have to enter your continue with your Google or Gmail account, select that Gmail account and hit continue. Just give them the access to your account, and it's simple as that. They're going to give you the interface straightforward. So this is how the platform looks like. One thing I love about this platform is just instantly top up. So you don't have to worry much about how to top up over here. So you go to the section where it says top up account. So click on that and it's going to land you on this platform. So we have TRC20 and over 18 cryptocurrencies are acceptable over here. This is very, very simple. And this is very mind blowing. I don't even know there is a platform like it until I did my research to see all these things. I never knew this platform exists. I wouldn't have ended up in so many platforms where sometimes I set up my account, ad, and then later on get rejected, and then that's that. So what you need to do is to come to the session where it says over here. So from $7 per card you can get that, and you can see they have 3% cash back. As simple as that. You don't have to worry much about how to top up. The top ups is very simple. You come to this session where it says top up and you can select all these cryptocurrencies over here. So you can see they have over 18 cryptocurrencies. They have Dogecoin, Dashcoin, Litecoin, Polygon, Solana, Cardano, Bitcoin Cash, Ripple, TRC, which is Theta, USDT, which is Tron, and you have TRC, Binance Coin, and USDT, which have Binance USD. They have USDT Theta, BSC over here. They have the Tron TRC20, and then they have the Ethereum ERC20, and then have the USDT, of which is very, very common over here. So all you need to select that. So if, for example, I usually love using the Tron section, which is the TRC20. All you need is to come to the session where you say click on that, and then the same link they pop up. All you need is to come to the session. So you have to read the deposit processing details before you continue to deposit. So you have to select the amount you want to deposit. So one TRC20 is equal to 0.28 over here. So you can come to this session. If you don't want that, you can come to the session where it says Twitter. And what you need to do is to select the Twitter over here, the account address over here, deposit address. You have to copy that. Go to your where you store your TRC20 or where you store your crypto um, coins, and you can go ahead to deposit through that. They have BTC right over here. You have to select that. You can select any other methods as simple as that. One thing I loved about this platform is that it's instantly deposit and you receive your card as easy as that. You don't have to worry about that, and you can transfer where you say it's exchange. You can exchange to any of these um currencies over here. You have the USDT account, you have the BTC, and then you have the USD, which is a normal dollar over here. So you can go to this account section, know much about your account. This is where your assets are going to be at, and then this is where your cards. By going to the card section, you can click on this section where it says issue a card right over here. If you top up your account, all you need to come to the section where it says issue a card. Go to the session. If you click on that, they are going to land you in a dashboard that looks like this. You have to enter, select your citizenship, which is the country where you reside, your first name, last name, and then the date of birth, and hit on continue. So let me do that simple as that over here. Okay, let me type in, and then okay, so if I click on that, so let me check. It says invalid. I don't know what's okay. Day first 08123. Okay, now that it has been accepted, you can see it is very, very simple, and they have 49% off out of this. This is very, very nice and mind-blowing, guys. You can utilize this opportunity as simple as that. That means they've deducted 49% out of the 192. You're going to get it out like 99.00%, and you can get it for just $16 for per card for monthly, and then the weekly basis is out now, and you can see for $7, and this is very, very easy. So you can deposit your desired amount right over here, of which the deposit amount starts from $50, $100, $250, $500, and upwards. So if you deposit $50, that means you're going to give you you're going to get you're going to pay the total of $70 over here, of which if you use the monthly section over here, so deposit plus the service or the card fee is going to give you $70. And if you have the promo code, that is going to be very, very simple. So be aware that attempting to use this with e-wallet service like Apple Pay, Google Pay, etc., could lead you to a card being deactivated. So just read it attention very well before you go ahead to create any card, of which I think this is how you can create your card. Now let's go to the payment sections over here. Now, if you want to pay anything, after paying for anything on the internet, this is where your payments are going to be at. This is where you are going to find all the things that you use the card for at. This is very nice, and you can go to the private section, of which sometimes this is very private for you the individual only. So you can create a private account over here. So now this is very, very nice, and you can create a team with this platform also. So the rewarding section is very, very nice, and this is the reason why I even made this video. So if you invite a friend on this platform, they are going to pay you much or massively on this platform. So this is how the rewarding section looks like. So earn money with your friend and give 50% discount for your friend. So you can invite any friend, and then you can give 50% out discount, and then get cashback for purchases. So when somebody purchases, you can get a cashback for that. when when you refer someone to this platform, that means you're going to earn a purchase on that. So let me go to the section. They have what is called verification. Let me go to that section. So before you can use this platform very nice or very effectively, you just have to complete your KRC verification. So you can see necessary to protect your funds and prevent fraud. So you can use that to protect yourself. So you can go to the upgrade session, which is contains your passport or ID number, and then you can deposit limit is $5,000 per month. And if you want to use this unlimitedly, that means you have to do with a selfie with a document that, of which you have to take a photo of you and your ID card for them to verify to know much about you. So let's go to their support team. So if you need help, this is very, very important. Sometimes most platforms are there, but whenever you need help on their platforms, it's going to be very difficult for you to get help from them. So the customer service is, I think, 24/7, anytime. You can live chat them anytime that you want through Telegram and then through email. So you can WhatsApp them, Telegram, email, everywhere that you wish you want to WhatsApp them. And this is 247. So you can see 24/7. Every time that you want, you can get support from the manager and then the sales manager. Any place that you wish you don't understand on this platform, you can just visit them. And then we appreciate your feedback. Sometimes you have to give a feedback to them for them to improve more on their platform. This is very, very nice on their platform. Guys, I will leave the link to this platform in the description box and the pinned comment section. The link is pst.net, and then that will be in my comment section and then the description box. You don't have to worry much about that because I'm going to pin it there as I'm saying right over here. After watching this video, you can go ahead to click on that and it's going to land you on the dashboard. As you see, after creating your account, that means you are done with it. You can go ahead to use all these platforms to this cards to run an ad on platforms like Google Ads, Facebook Ads, any ads network over there that accepts card payment. That means you can use this card to make payment on it to make your ad go live. This is very, very important, guys. So let's not forget, I just wanted to click off the video, but I remember this thing that I need to add up to this. If you leave a review on this platform, that means you're going to get $100 from this platform. Okay, so with a rewarding section, you can also go ahead to make a review on that. So with the team section, I know most of you don't even understand what the team section is about. So you can click on this to read more about the teams and how to register for a master account over here. This is very, very nice platform over here. So how to top up, you can click on that to read more about that. And if you want to delete a member from your team, that means if you are a company or if you are starting a new brand on the internet, you can use this platform to regulate your funds everywhere that you want to regulate it. Very fine. You can delete and then add a new member to your team right over here. So let's go to the notification section over here. This is where you can see all these notification over here. So verification welcome completed, the card, everything. This is where you're gonna see all these things that you need to know much about this platform. So the Telegram is very secured, and then they can stay tuned, don't mess up, and all those things. Okay, so the card holder, you can connect it over here, right over here, guys. This is very, very nice. You don't have to worry much about this platform. They also have a Chrome extension that you can add up to your Chrome for you to be easily accessing their platform. So you can go to the session. After loading, you have to click on this session where it says add to Chrome, and the extension is going to be added to your Chrome. This is all the things that is hidden, or this is all the things that you need to know about this platform over here. You don't have to worry about that. The languages are very simple. You can change to your preferred language. I think all the official languages are listed over here. You can change to your preferred language, and you can move to a place where you easily understand everything in your local language, of which if the local language is an official language, that is very, very fine. You're going to understand everything on this platform. Okay, so if you don't understand anything, you can go to the help section to ask questions about that. They have people over there that are 247, and you can go to the frequency ask questions to learn much about this platform over here. So you don't have to worry much about how to regulate things on this platform because they have all the things listed over here. And then the help section, they have 247 support team that is going to give you all the necessary details that you need to know. If mine does not answer you the questions that you want to answer, you can go to them and ask any question that you want to ask over here. This is very, very nice, and I recommend you join this platform from this day that you see this video. Anywhere you will see it, you just have to join this platform, and you can even go ahead by withdrawing your account funds over here. So withdrawal funds, request funds, and all those stuffs. These are all listed on this platform. You don't have to worry much about how to take your funds out. You can exchange the coins from USDT to any cryptocurrency that you want, and it's over here. So USDT to maybe Bitcoin, you can exchange it to that, and you can see the deposit fee is zero fee. So if you deposit on this platform, they will not deduct any money from your platform. This is very simple. Don't deduct any money from the account or the money that you are going to deposit. Most people, I know most cards will usually take money out of your money whenever you're trying to deposit. And this platform is zero fee charge for even any account that you have. They are zero fees. You don't deduct anything from your deposit. They don't charge you like service charge and all those charges. They don't take any money from your account. All you need to deposit, the amount of money that you're going to deposit, that same amount that you're going to get on the platform. Join this platform right now because I have the link in the description box, the pinned comment section. And if you don't understand anything, don't forget to leave that in the comment section. I'll be there to help you out. See my next video. Stay safe and then peace out.